Hello, welcome again. We are covering Geography of Class 10 from NCERT book under heading Contemporary India 2. We are covering first chapter Resources and Development, and in this chapter the next topic is Land Resources, and the point wise detail of this topic is: first point, we live on land, we perform our economic activities on land, and we use it in different ways. Thus, land is a natural resource of utmost importance. It supports natural vegetation, wildlife, human life, economic activities, transport, and communication systems. However, land is an asset of finite magnitude. Therefore, it is important to use the available land for various purposes with careful planning. India has land under a variety of relief features, namely mountains, plains, and islands. About 43% of land area is plain, which provide facilities for agriculture and industries. Mountain account for 30% of total surface area of the country and ensure perennial flow of some rivers, provide facilities for tourism and ecological aspects. About 27% of the area of the country is Plateau region. It possesses rich reserves of mineral, fossil fuels, and forests. So here the next topic is land utilization. Land resources are used for following purposes. First is forests, second is land not available for cultivation. So in this A part is barren and wasteland, and B part is land put to non-agricultural uses, for example building roads, factories, etc. Third use of land is other uncultivated land, excluding fallow land. In this A is permanent pasture and grazing land. B, land under miscellaneous trees, crops, groups not included net sown area. C, cultivable wasteland left uncultivated for more than 5 agriculture years. Fourth category is fallow land. In this part A is current fallow left without cultivation for one or less than one agriculture year. Part B, other than current fallow left uncultivated for past 1 to 5 agricultural years. Fifth category is net sown area, the area sown more than once in an agriculture year plus net sown area is known as gross cropped area. So this is land utilization or uses. So next topic is land use pattern in India. Next topic is land use pattern in India, and the explanation is first point, the use of land is determined both by physical features such as topography, climate, soil types, as well as human factors such as population density, technological capability, and culture and tradition, etc. Second point, total geographical area of India is 3.28 million square kilometer. Land use data, however, is available only 93% of the total area because land use reporting for most of northeast states except Assam has not been done fully. Moreover, some areas of Jammu and Kashmir occupied by Pakistan and China have also not been surveyed. Next, so we have only 93% of total land utilization area out of total as 3.28 million square kilometers, and some part of northeastern state and Jammu and Kashmir occupied by Pakistan and China has not been surveyed. Next point is the land under permanent pasture has also decreased. How are we able to feed our huge cattle population on this pasture land, and what are the consequences of it? Most of the other than current fallow lands are either of poor quality or the cost of cultivation of such land is very high. Hence, these lands are cultivated once or twice in about 2 to 3 years. And if these are included in the net sown area, then the percentage of NSA net sown area in India comes to about 54% of the total reporting area. Next point, the pattern of net sown area varies greatly from one state to another. It is over 80% of the total area in Punjab and Haryana. So 80% of Punjab and Haryana land is your sown area out of total area of this Punjab and Haryana. And uh, less than 10% of Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So it is less than 10% of the area of Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So sown area in percentage is more in Punjab and Haryana as compared to other states, or highest in Punjab and Haryana, whereas this is lowest in percentage in northeastern states. Next point, forest area in the country is far lower than the desired 33% of geographical area, as it was outlined in the National Forest Policy 1952. It was considered essential for maintenance of ecological balance. The livelihood of million people who live on the fringes of these forests depends on it. A part of land is termed as wasteland and land put to other non-agricultural uses. The wasteland includes rocky, arid and desert, and land put to other non-agricultural uses include settlement, roads, railways, industries, etc. Next point, continuous use of land over a long period of time without taking appropriate measures to conserve and manage it has resulted in land degradation. This in turn has serious repercussion on society and environment.